Yo, what up? What up? What up? Who's actually got their notifications on? Who's got their notifications on? I'm just minding my business. John Mimopolis, how are y'all doing? John and Mimopolis, Scott Simmons, Brian Marino's GOAT. Gmail, I was waiting for Gmail. I was waiting on Gmail. Free at last. Free at last. Oh, almighty. How's everybody doing this morning? Well, this afternoon, I'm tired. And if you don't know, now you know. Baker Mayfield is traded to the Carolina Panthers. This is not clickbait. We don't do clickbait here. This is official news. And I quote, the Browns have agreed to send Baker Mayfield to Carolina in exchange for a 2024 fifth-round pick. Conditional fifth-round pick, which can be a fourth-round selection. They'll pay Baker Mayfield $10.5 million this season, which means they trimmed over $8 million in cash and salary cap space. Now that I got that out the way, now that I did my journalistic duties, how are we feeling? How are we doing? I got that out the way. You know, I had to get my professionalism out the way. I had to give you the exact facts. Now let's get to the comments. Week 1, here we go. What up, John? Who else did I miss? Julie, how you doing? You know, I got you locked in, bro. Appreciate you, John. The psychosis is over. AAA. No, there is no AAA. Where's AAA? I thought I seen AAA. I didn't. LA, my guy, what up? Do you got the Downy dryer sheets is the question, LA. You said dryer sheets, but are they Downy? I am bougie. I need to know. Bobby, how you doing? He looks nice on the Panthers. Mimopolis, it's your birthday? Happy birthday, Mimopolis. Did I must have missed something. I must have missed a comment. How old are you, Mimopolis? Happy birthday, my guy. I must have missed a comment. How old are you, Mimopolis? If you want to tell us. If you don't, it's cool. I understand. Privacy is key in this world. But if you want to say it, you say it, and I might have missed that too. I don't know. But I'm going, happy birthday, Mimopolis. Going to miss Baker swag. I hate that we went to them like the Panthers as a second team. Well, LA, you can still like them, right? LA, you can still like them, right? You're 18. Man, I'm feeling old. 18? Oh, to be 18 again, my guy. Great week 1 coming. Wish he went to Seattle, though. We need Watson for week 1, LOL. Happy 18th birthday, Mimopolis. Triple A's driving. Eyes on the road. Carolina got it. The better end of the deal, but Baker had to go before the start of camp. So how are we feeling? Week 1 is going to be fireworks, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be overreaction city week 1, regardless of who wins and who loses from both sides of the coin. Week 1 is going to be overreaction city. I cannot wait. Why cannot week 1 get here? Do you realize what's going to happen week 1 if the Cleveland Browns lose to Baker Mayfield and the Carolina Panthers? Are you guys ready if the Browns lose to Carolina Panthers and Baker Mayfield week 1? Are you ready for the world to end if the Browns lose to Baker Mayfield and Carolina week 1? The season's over. It's a failure. We suck again. It's trash. How could we do this to ourselves if they lose to Carolina week 1? Who's ready for that? Raise your hand. I am old, LA. I am old. Old. But if Carolina loses on the other side of the coin, why did we get Baker? Why? This is why the Browns traded him to us. They knew something we didn't know. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's terrible. He's trash. And once again, this is why we love the NFL and Overreaction Sunday. I am excited But I am glad the trade is over. I'm tired of the rumors and the hearsay, and I'm happy he is not in the AFC North. And I just want him. I want him to succeed. Browns clearly have the better team. Let's not trip. It's going to be the most anticipated hype, the revenge game. Happy for Baker, thrilled. What up, Corey? We played them first game. Yes, sir. Can't wait. Bobby, you're 6? The Browns were not idiots, Gmail. Stop it. Gmail, what is your hatred for Cleveland? Oh, well, if it's number 4, then okay. But other than that, what is your hatred for Cleveland? Is it number 4? Is it number 4? Is that what it is? Let me know. Focus, how are you doing? Bobby, you're 6 for real? Yeah, I need Watson week 1. 20-plus quarterbacks. I feel our season is over and it hasn't even started. We don't have a QB. We do. We have 4 QBs. What is this? We have about 5 QBs. What do you mean we don't have a QB? We got about 10 QBs. We got Jacoby Brissett. Come on. Put some respect on his name. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. This is why I do what I do. We have 100. We got a lot of QBs. What do you mean we don't have any? We always lose the first game anyway. That is facts, AAA. I mean, we always lose the first game, so it should be, business as usual. Nobody should be shocked if we do lose. It's about respecting each other. I mean, I still don't understand. You have to elaborate for me. I don't see the problem. You got to elaborate. Where is the disrespect? It's a business. We're going to the Super Bowl. Whoa, focus. Calm down. Calm down, focus. Calm down. But I'm happy for Baker Mayfield. Some people are on one spectrum or the other. They hate Baker or they're just super in love with Baker. He was a Brown, so I liked him as a Cleveland Brown, but I have no ill will. I'm just glad he's not in the AFC North. I do want to see him succeed in Carolina, just not week 1. Week 1, he's my enemy because he's playing against the Cleveland Browns. Okay? Now, what does this trade mean for Carolina? Evidently, they are done with Sam Darnold. Evidently, Sam Darnold, I don't know. What are they going to do with Sam Darnold? I guess they're out on Sam Darnold. I don't follow Carolina, so if somebody does, let me know. Evidently, they are out on the Sam Darnold project after 1 year. They are done with him. I don't know his future. But it looks like in Carolina, it's the Baker Mayfield show, or they would not have traded for him. It's going to be the Baker Mayfield show, at least for this year. And we're going to see how he does. Yes, sir, counting QBs. I turn 7 next year. The Browns got the end of the stick with this trade. Why do you say that, John? The 5th round pick or the 4th round pick? At least they didn't have to pay the 18 million. They got some money back. But they never had leverage. They never had leverage in this trade once they got Deshaun Watson. I'm just glad they got something out of it. I'm glad they got something. I'm glad they didn't just cut him and got a piece of lint. That's what I am happy about. People were like, just cut him. Just let him go. Let him pick his destination. Just cut bait. I'm like, no, get something out of it. At least you got a pick. You got something out of it. I am at least happy for that. We got something. We got a pick and save a little bit of money. That's at least a positive out of it. And now he gets to play football. At least he gets to start over. That's my positive. I missed that. Am I doing a fantasy league this year? Not that I know of, Immopolis. I don't think I'm doing a fantasy league this year. And if you've come in and if you're new, hit that like button. Like, share, subscribe. Turn on all of your notifications. Hit that like button like it did something to you. It will be greatly appreciated. Whoa, Mystique, we don't use words like that in here. I mean, cancer, that's a little overboard. That's there's more serious things than life. I don't think he was that. So, we don't have to go that far with Baker Mayfield. I live in Charlotte. I'll be at the game. All right, John. All right. All right, John. Are you going to be close to the field where you can sniff the grass? Let me know. Let me know. So how well do we think Baker's going to do in Carolina now? Now that he's gone, he's no longer a Cleveland Brown. Now we can assess it. Now we can no longer have any ill will. How do we think he's going to do? Let's talk about it. Appreciate you, Brian. Catherine, how are you doing? Catherine, how are you, Catherine? Please let us win week 1. How are you doing, Catherine?
Dog check! Dog check!
Thank you for the $5 donation, Brian. Greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. How are you, Catherine? Thank you. Number 6 says Preston. Whoa, John, we don't root for injuries neither. I can tell there's new people coming in here because we got some mad people coming in here. We don't root for injuries in this stream, John. I know there's a lot of YouTube streams in the world, but appreciate you coming through. But we don't root for injuries, John, in this stream. We want everybody healthy. And my mods will get rid of that comment too. But thank you for coming through. Him and Ronnie going to get into it the first game. You're doing great, Catherine. Heck yeah, Corey. $525 tickets will get me close to the field. Oh, John, you pulled out the big bank. Corey, my guy, he still sucks. He still sucks. Glad they found him a sweet. Wish him the best. I hope he does well. I think he's better than Darnold. I've always thought Baker Mayfield was better than Sam Darnold. That's when he was a Cleveland Brown, and I still think that now that he's a Carolina Panther. I still think Baker Mayfield is a good quarterback. I know people just think he's not good, think he's trash, think he's terrible. On this channel, the ones that have been, down with me from the beginning know I have always taken up for Baker Mayfield. I always have. Now, I think it's a business. I don't think Cleveland did anything wrong to him. You're not promised anything in this world, but I think he's a better quarterback than Sam Darnold, and I don't think he's bad as people make him out to be. Was he great last year? No. Part of it was because he's injured. Some of it is him reading the field. Listen, he's not the greatest, but he's not the worst, and he's better than Sam Darnold. Carolina has upgraded the quarterback position. That's my opinion. But it's just me. I feel since he's healthy, he will do good there if the coach plays to his strengths. I think one time we tied someone week 1. Wasn't that? I remember that's the wasn't it Pittsburgh the last time we tied somebody? What year was that? When we tied Pittsburgh, what year was that? Browns only come here to Carolina every 8 years. I don't waste an opportunity to watch my guys in person. Nobody got traded to the Jets, Bobby. Lamar did not get traded to the Jets. You can't get me with that one. He isn't terrible at all. It's just his mentality. We only got 18 likes and there's 48 in the building, so that means there's 30 people that's just like, bruh, I like Baker, I don't like you. I mean, what do I have to do? What do I have to do? Hold on, let me see something. Let me see something. What do I have to do to get the likes up? What do I have to do? It's a free thumb. It's a free click of your left mouse. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? The year is 2018. He isn't terrible. I got that one. Let me see. Catherine's trying to figure out what I have to do. All right, let's get back to it. But yes, I think he's going to be fine in Carolina, but I'm glad the saga is over. Hey, that got me 4 more. They got me 4 more thumbs up. 2004, we won against Baltimore. I know we tied Pittsburgh, right? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? I swore we tried Pittsburgh one of these years. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. But now it's time for the next shoe to drop. We all know what the next shoe is. 2018. Okay, 2018. Thank you. 2018, we tied Pittsburgh. It was the first, I remember. So we still haven't got a win in forever. Hopefully we can change that this year against Baker Mayfield and those Carolina Panthers. Hopefully we can get that turned around and we can give him his first loss in Carolina. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Wouldn't it just be great? His first game, we just go down there and beat the pants off of them. Wouldn't that be great? Yeah. I'm just wishing, right? John, 2018. Thank you, guys. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That's why you guys are there, to make sure my facts are correct. If you promise to become an Oklahoma fan, I promise it. Listen, you ain't got to hit the like button, Cool Breeze. You ain't got to hit it. Actually, you can hit the dislike button if you want, because that'll never happen. It will never happen. You can hit the dislike button 50 times. I will never be an Oklahoma fan. Never. How do you think the receiver that said no to Baker coming, and what was the trade details? How you doing, D-Man? I think Robbie Anderson might be sad. In my opinion, he was very vocal about not wanting Baker Mayfield. Then he tried to back up his words. I know you guys remember that. But if you just joined us, the trade details are the Browns get a 2024 conditional 5th round pick, which can become a 4th round selection. And they pay $10.5 million of Baker Mayfield's salary, meaning they trimmed about $8 million in cash and salary cap space. Those are the details of the trade. If you've just came in, if you've just joined the stream, Baker Mayfield, no longer a Cleveland Brown, now a Carolina Panther. So that is another jersey down the drain for me that I no longer can wear. It sucks. Thanks, Baker. Yes, thank you, Baker Mayfield. Miles and Clowney is on him. If he hit the like button 2 times, it would like, then unlike. Amen. Oh no, Clowney and Miles, Baker ball out. What up, Valhalla Sports? How are you doing? NASCAR extraordinaire, Viking extraordinaire, LA Dodger extraordinaire. I mean, he does a lot of things. Check his channel out. He does a lot of things. Check him out. Brittany, what's your question? And hopefully, Brittany, you hit the like button as you came in, Brittany. I don't recognize the name. Maybe a first time in the chat. I'm not sure. But what's your question? I see a whole bunch of question marks. The Brown Tiger says, peace out, Baker, Daniel, Corey. It makes sense now for Cleveland to pick up Jimmy G. Should the Browns pick up Jimmy G? Do you guys not believe in Jacoby Brissett? What's wrong with Jacoby Brissett, Daniel? Oh, and he made sure to put the E in my name. Appreciate that, Daniel. I was going to let it slide, but appreciate you. What's wrong with Jacoby Brissett? Do you guys not believe in Jacoby Brissett? Do you guys not believe? Let me switch it.
Acknowledge.
Well, I didn't mean to do that. But hey, I'll acknowledge you while you're at it. I just acknowledge you. I hit the wrong button. But there you go. I acknowledge you guys. What's wrong with Jacoby Brissett? Somebody let me know. Do you guys not believe in Jacoby Brissett? Let me know. Do the Browns need to go to Jimmy G? I don't think so, to answer your question. I'll answer your question. I'll get to your question. I don't think they need to go for Jimmy G. First of all, we don't know how long Mr. Watson will be suspended. And second of all, they got Jacoby Brissett for a reason. They got him to win football games. I believe in this young man to do his job until Mr. Watson gets back for however long he is suspended. I don't think they need to get Jimmy Garoppolo. I'm going to call him by his government name, Jimmy Garoppolo. He will be great, carry them to the playoffs. Who will be great, Zach? Baker's going to the playoffs, says Fox Football. What up, Publix? The Browns will go 0-16. Would you put your house on that, Fox Football? A lot of people say stuff, but they really are not confident in it. Fox Football, would you put your house on that? Let me know. Would you bet the place you live that the Browns will go 0-16? Let me know. Or are you just talking gibberish? Let me know. Cleveland gonna mess around and find out about Baker. I predict Panthers to make the playoffs this year. Well, that's bold. That's bold, Valhalla. That's a bold statement. The Panthers to the playoffs? Well, the NFC is not that strong of a conference. The AFC is the juggernaut of the two conferences. I don't know about playoffs, though. I'm not going to go that far quite yet. But that's just me. I'm happy for Baker. Cheryl Tucker Moore, you're not late. You're not late. You're right on time. Believe in Jacoby just like we believed in Case. Well, Case never played because Baker wasn't hurt. So I don't like that analogy. Case never got to play. And when he played, he was 2-0. So, hey, if Jacoby can win the games he plays, I'm good with it. Baker got you. They have a tough road ahead. As a betting man, I'd say they maybe win 6 games. Who wins 6 games, Daniel? Watson should never play again for what he did. You didn't answer my question, though. Would you put your house at the Browns will go 0-16? You just glossed over everything. Would you put your house on it? Are you that confident? The place that you live. I mean, you just come in and say they're going 0-16. But would you bet your house, the place you lay your head? Good riddance. You think Cleveland's going to win 6 games? Struggle to win 6 games? I don't know, Daniel. I think the roster's better than that. Good riddance, Torrance. Good riddance? That's how you feel about Baker? Let's get back to the main topic. That's how you feel? Good riddance? You know what? I gotta get my new soundbite. Well, that's a little disrespectful, Torrance. I need to get my Stephen A soundbite. Good riddance? Oh, so you don't believe that. So you just came in here talking gibberish then is what you're saying. I mean, if you don't believe it, why type it? I'm just saying. Believe it. Good riddance, Torrance. Started out good. Then the league figured him out. No, I wouldn't put nothing on the Browns. No, he said 0-16, not 16-0, Cheryl. He said 0-16. Week 1 will be fireworks. Fanboy. Week 1 is going to be, for both sides of the coin, overreaction week 1. If the Panthers win, the season's over for Cleveland. It's over. But if the Panthers lose on their side of it, oh my goodness, why did we get Baker Mayfield? Why did we do it? Oh, Cleveland fleeced us. They knew what they were doing. They fleeced us. Andrew Berry, he's a thief. It's going to be overreaction. Let's not be part of that overreaction. Of course we can be mad. I understand that. Do you think the NFL gave the Browns an idea? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know if they gave us an idea, but I've said this on previous streams. I think the Browns, regarding Watson, Valhalla, he said, do you think that the NFL gave the Browns an idea about a possible Watson suspension, predicating this move? I don't know if they have an idea, but I think they have made moves with their roster knowing obviously he's going to get suspended for a period of time. I bet my entire house that no NFL team is only playing. Good point, Will. I got 5 on that. My guy, William Frazier. I didn't even catch that, William. I didn't even catch that. Not only was it blasphemy and wasn't confident, no team can play 16 games. My guy, William Frazier, how are you doing, my guy? I didn't even catch it. You would have to go 0-17. Good catch. Can't wait till MG and JC gets their hands on the drama. Can you imagine ESPN, Kyle Hurst, Shannon, and Skip if he beats us the first week? Oh boy, Robert, don't watch your TV, ladies and gentlemen. If we lose week 1, just don't watch TV for a week. Panthers owner, but you're right, Robert. Woo, boy. Panthers owner by Peanuts with $5 million, so I don't think we fleeced them. Baker and Hollywood are playing together. Oh, Rapid, that's a good point. Hollywood did go to Carolina. He did. They're back. That's a very good point. Shout out to you, Rapid. Shout out to you. Good points made in the chat today. That's why we do this. You guys make great points. Hollywood and Baker back together. 17 game season, not 16. I wasn't even catching it. I was just rolling with it. Man. I mean, it's just a good day. It's a good day because the drama is gone. You hate drama and you just want to get back to football. And that's what this is about. Now we're close to just getting back to football. We just got one more thing to get rid of. Just tell us, NFL. Just tell us. Just tell us, NFL, and we'll be fine. Panthers are now my second favorite team. How, Robert? How? Aren't you a Buckeye fan? How is the Bears not your second favorite team? Like, I'm just messing with you, man. I'm just messing with you. You know I love Justin Fields. I'm rooting for Hollywood. I like Hollywood. You know I like Hollywood. I'm going to miss the red carpet celebration. I wish we could have kept them, but like I said, it's a business. So we do what we have to do. I know you're talking NFL. Justin Fields in the NFL. I don't know what they're going to do with Sam Darnold, Blake. I don't know what they're going to do with him. That was a question I had earlier. I don't know what they're going to do with Sam Darnold. What should they do with Sam Darnold? What do you guys think? Where does he fit in this equation? I know didn't he have an $18 million salary as well? What happens to Sam Darnold? Yeah, fanboy. That was Robbie Anderson was the receiver that's saying they didn't want Baker Mayfield. He didn't want Baker Mayfield, I mean. Panthers, Bucks, and Fins. This might be a super conference. Panthers, Bucks, and Fins. Who? The Dolphins ain't in the NFC, Daniel. Seahawks, maybe. That's a good idea, Blake. I don't know what's going to happen with Sam Darnold. Maybe they'll have an open competition. See how I put that in quotation marks? Open. I don't think so. But that's a very good question. I don't know what's going to happen with Sam Darnold. So Higgins gets all of the all the throws. Oh, you didn't want me, huh? Listen, y'all know I'm petty. Y'all know I'm petty. I might be more petty than Baker. You didn't want me on the team. I'd rather throw an interception than throw you the ball. I'll throw in a double coverage to Hollywood than throw you the football. You didn't want me? Let me take this sack real quick. Can't wait to see how this week 1 looks. Oops. You're good, Dan. You're good, Daniel. AFC East spins up. Panthers, Bucks, and Cards. NFC South with Carolina. Panthers and Bucks. What about Atlanta? Now, it's Panthers, Bucks, Saints, and the Saints are in the NFC South, aren't they? Not the Cardinals. Cardinals are NFC West. Some people don't know, but we need Baker to play decent games. Then we can bump up to a 4th round pick for us. That would change from a 5th to a 4th. I'm rooting for Baker Mayfield. I'm rooting for him. I've said that numerous times. Just not week 1. Just not week 1. I'm not rooting for him week 1. That's all. I want him to have his worst game of the season in week 1. Then after that, I am rooting for him. Just not week 1. But that's going to be that game. Boy, oh boy. I can't wait. Because it's going to be a good one. You hate to say it, but you think he's going to throw 4 touchdowns? When's the last time he's thrown 4 touchdowns? Can somebody look that up for me? 4? Are you trying to give us bad juju? 4? 4, Robert? Sorry, yes, Falcons. All right, fanboy, you always miss Falcons and Cards. He could play well after the Browns game. Facts, Torrance. 4? Do you think they will flex that game week 1, chat? Do you think they'll flex the game because of the Baker Mayfield trade? Do you think they'll flex that game? Because it's just a regular old 1 o'clock game, probably on CBS or Fox, not on TV unless you're in a local area. It's just that, who cares? Do you think now they may flex that game to where everybody can watch it? Thoughts on that? I think we'll see the same Baker show from last year. I mean, it depends. How fast can he learn the offense, number 1? How fast can he get in sync with his teammates, number 2? It's going to be another offense he's going to have to learn, another terminology, another coach, first game with a new team, a new offense, so it's going to be a learning curve for him. So, it's good. It's good that we have him week 1. Very good we have him week 1. I will say that. Thank you, Daniel. Love your commentary, buddy. You do a great job. Appreciate that, Daniel. Thank you very much. Daniel with the $10 donation.
Dog check!
Thank you very much, Daniel. Appreciate you. Thank you guys for coming in. And if you've just come in and if you haven't known, Baker Mayfield's trade to the Carolina Panthers for a 2024 conditional 5th round pick that could be bumped to a 4th round pick, and the Browns paid $10.5 million of Baker Mayfield's salary. Daniel, thank you for the $10 donation. That means a lot, and hopefully people hit that thumbs up as you come in, and as you leave, hit it when you leave. Thank you very much. So you do believe he's going to hit 4 touchdowns? We may have to make a friendly wager on that, Robert, before the game starts. We may have to make a friendly wager on that. Because I don't know the last time he's thrown 4 touchdowns. I can't remember it. But yeah. Laura, how are you doing? Member extraordinaire, mod extraordinaire, Patreon extraordinaire. Shout out about Patreon members floating across the screen. Appreciate you guys. I'm scared of Christian McCaffrey. Now that is a person to be scared of. No disrespect to Baker, okay? But that's a person to be scared of. I mean, we're going to get him at his healthiest, okay? We know he has problem with injuries, but we're going to get him at his healthiest. Now, that's who you're scared of. That's no disrespect to Baker. I'm just saying, that's who I'm scared of. Christian McCaffrey. Oh, my goodness. What up, Coach Dude? The real? Did you change your name on me? The real Coach Dude Sports TV? You trying to make me say it longer? Salute, Corey. Go Browns. Dog pound barking loud. Say thank you, Baker, for what you did for our team, but see ya. That was a long comment, but I said it. How you doing, Coach Dude? At work, but showing support. Hollywood Browns in Arizona. Exactly. I'm scared of Christian McCaffrey. But I mean, I can't wait. Listen, man, this is going to be this season right here. I'm telling you guys right now, chat. My off-season crew who's been with me all year. You guys come to my off-season streams. It's not cool to show up to off-season stuff. It's not the cool thing to do. But I appreciate you guys, whether it's off-season Brown stuff, whether I do WWE, or whether I just jump in. I really do appreciate you guys, members, Patreons, people who donate, or if you just hit that like button because it helps out. I do appreciate you. But this season coming up is going to be one of the most interesting seasons that we've had as a Browns fan. And if you've ever been to our watch parties, this is going to be the most interesting watch party season ever. All right? So get ready, buckle up, strap in, all right? And just be ready for the goobers that are going to come into this chat this year. Be ready for the goobers, okay? Buckle up, strap in, and get ready for goobers. We got to get ready because they're going to come from all over the place, all right? Just get ready. I'm ready. I hope you're ready. Football's coming. We're getting so close to being done with stuff that doesn't matter and just get down to football. I can't wait. The real coach is laughing. Thank you, AAA. Appreciate you. The Big Show will miss the top 10 offensive line. That's another good point. At some points, they didn't play like it last year, and they had injuries. But when they were spanking brand new and healthy, they were a top 10 offensive line. We have good moderators, LOL. Get ready for the goobers. Paul, how are you doing, Paul? Paul knows. Listen, you guys heard it here first. I have warned you. Get ready for the goobers. And when you're here, you guys heard it here first. So you guys can just say it with me when they come in the chat. Get ready for the goobers. They're going to come out in waves. You got to say the first game depends on if Watson plays. I don't think he's going to play the first game. I've already written Watson out of the equation. I think Jacoby Brissett is good enough to beat Carolina. I really think people are downplaying Jacoby Brissett. I'm not saying he's the greatest in the world, but I think he can win with the roster that's put together. AAA, thank you for the $10 donation. My guy, AAA, member extraordinaire, patriotic extraordinaire.
Dog check!
Goober side, we got your backcourt. Appreciate you. Get a Goober pile soundbite to play when a Goober says something. I'm going to find one. Or I may just record it myself, one or the other. But I'll find some type of Goober sound effect so when one comes in and we'll know exactly what we're talking about. Here comes a Goober when they come in just talking all that jibber jabber because you know they're coming. But yeah, back to Jacoby. I really think this isn't really the question, but this is the only slide I have for him, so I'm going to pull him back up. I think that I'm not saying he's the greatest quarterback in the world, okay? I don't think he's the greatest quarterback in the world. So, Corey said, no, I don't think that. But I think with the roster that is currently constructive, he can win the games that are supposed to be won by this Browns team, like a Carolina. Pick a team that the Browns are supposed to beat on their schedule. I think we can win with Jacoby until Watson comes back. Now, the games that are, them high-flying teams that the Browns would be in a dogfight with a healthy Baker or Deshaun Watson, Jacoby's not beating them, okay? But I'm talking about the teams that they should beat. I think Jacoby is good enough to beat them with the roster fully constructed the way it is. That's all I'm saying about Jacoby Brissett. Not saying he's the greatest in the world. I don't think he's terrible either. But that's just my opinion on Jacoby Brissett. Best Browns channel, period. Thank you, Gmail. Thank you, Gmail. I don't know if Gmail, are you stateside, Gmail? I don't know where you're at, but I appreciate the support. He had one where he said Judy should have traded a month ago. They tried, Jesse. They tried. But it finally went through, it finally went through. So better late than never, right, Jesse? Better late than never. I will tell you this, Gmail. We are the most interactive YouTube channel. I know that for a fact. Some may think some are better. Some, are huger. But we're the most interactive YouTube channel, and we try to keep it that way because, hey, without y'all, I'll just be talking to a camera, right? Just talking to a camera with nobody. So I appreciate you guys. Pat McAfee and crew are talking about trading for Jimmy G for 1 year. Really, James? Really? That's interesting to me. You guys aren't related? Are you sure, though? Are you sure? That's interesting to me. Listen, they would know more than what I would know. I'm just very interested in that. Huh. That's very interesting. We'll have to watch out for that, James. Thanks for letting me know about it. I try not to watch podcasts and stuff anymore because I don't want to take their knowledge and then use it like I said it. Well, I was saying. No, you didn't. You got that from Pat McAfee. Oh. Well, yeah. Yeah, you got that from Cowherd. Oh, well, oh, yeah. But I do catch some sound bites here and there, so I make sure, okay, don't say that because, you know, he said that, then they'll know he said it. But that's very interesting about getting Jimmy G for 1 year, and you got Jacoby Brissett. Obviously, if Watson is gone for a year, Jimmy G's better than Jacoby Brissett. I'm not going to act like he's not, but I just don't think Jacoby Brissett's that bad. But they know more football than I'll ever know. So we'll see. We will see. I'll be on the lookout for that, James. Jimmy Garoppolo watch. But I still believe in Jacoby, and I'm going to stay by that. I'm not budging. I'm not budging, Chad. I believe in Jacoby. For a limited time. For a limited time. For a limited time only. Call this number. 1-800. No, I'm playing. But yes. So that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Baker Mayfield, Carolina Panthers. I'm going to hit this sound effect one more time because I'm not going to be able to use it no more. This sound effect is going to bed. It's going to take a nap and it's going to be gone forever because he's no longer on the Browns. Okay? So I'm going to hit it. And I think you guys know what's coming. I can't use it no more. I can't use it no more.
I woke up feeling dangerous.
I just can't use it no more. That's it. That sound effect would go bye-bye. Bye-bye. It's over. That is the end of that sound effect. We will use it no more because he is no longer a Cleveland Brown. Now the Carolina Panthers are now licensed to use that sound effect. So if you guys follow any Carolina Panther streams, you let them know that I said they're licensed to use it, like I am anybody. But you tell them I said they are licensed to use it. Rest in peace, sound effect. Good luck, Baker. Thanks, Corey. Rest in peace, sound effect. What up, Michael Bowling? One more time for Baker. He's still my guy, just not week one.
I woke up feeling dangerous.
And he's got me in a lot of arguments on this channel. That's for you, Baker. Thank you, Baker. Now it's on. This is it. No more Bakers on Mayfield Avenue. This is it. And now we just have to wait for the Watson news. And whenever the Watson news breaks, if I'm around my camera, I'll hop on. Or whenever I get around my camera, I will hop on. We'll talk about it. We'll see how we feel. And then we'll see the confidence we have on how other many games he's gone. Oh, yeah, you want to hear Jarvis? Sure, you can hear Jarvis. I still got it. Where's it at? Where's Jarvis? You want to hear it one last time? Where's Jarvis? Here you go.
Bless him. Bless him.
There you go. There you go. Just for you. I'll give it to you one more time, just in case you didn't hear it.
Bless him. Bless him.
There you go. Jesse, you got to speak positive attitude. We haven't lost yet. We haven't lost yet, Jesse. We haven't lost yet. Come on, guys. Positivity. The power of positivity. No New Day. He was pretty entertaining, but we're here in the Landy, consistent winning in playoffs. You're welcome. Going to miss Jarvis. How you doing, Cheryl? You gonna always watch it. Yes, Paul. Keep his progressive commercials on loop. I'll miss those too. What up, Scott from Florida? Before I go, yes, the Browns paid $10.5 million of his salary. $10.5 million of his salary. Charles Wallace, where have you been? As I'm about to leave, you just come in here all willy-nilly, about 45 minutes late. How you doing, Charles? About 10.5. They paid $10.5 million of his salary, Scott. They shaved off $8 million of salary and salary cap. But that's it, y'all. I'm out of here. I will see you guys when I see you. Keep your notifications on. Members, if you haven't seen my member video, it's useless now because Baker's traded to Carolina, but I did talk about Seattle not wanting him according to a report. But guess what? That video is useless, but it's still there if you want to watch it. Patreon Q&A will be uploaded this Friday. WWE members, fans, the community polls on there about SummerSlam. I'll be live for that too. But other than that, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Baker, Carolina. Week 1's going to be fire. And you know what watch party you better be at because it's going to be off the chain. Until then, I'll see ya when I see ya. Stay up, Charles. I agree. Cheryl Tucker, Boris, Scott, Cheryl Berlin, Michael, Jesse, AAA, all the members, everybody. I can't see no more comments. I'm out of here. Peace.